Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tracy Armstrong, owner-operator of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the area's premier welcome wagon services, welcoming all the new businesses and new homeowners to the ever-growing North Pittsburgh area. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Don Tacik, president of Armstrong Comfort Solutions, a heating and air conditioning company based in the Butler area, but does provide services for everybody in the Pittsburgh area. Don, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine, Tracy. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Don, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? You're a local guy. Can you tell us a little about you and your family and,
Sure.
just a little introduction about yourself?
Sure. Yeah, my family lives in the Mars School District area, and we've been in the Pittsburgh area for 15 years now, and came to Western Pennsylvania to join the Armstrong group of companies in the cable company. And of late, have been starting a new business, Armstrong Comfort Solutions, which, as you mentioned, is a company that focuses on heating, cooling, and plumbing services for both homes and businesses.
Wonderful. What can you share a little bit about Armstrong Comfort Solutions?
Sure. Yeah, we are a company that is just a little over 2 years old. So while the Armstrong Group has been around since 1946, actually, and based in Butler, we're a privately held, family-owned company. We've only been around for a little over 2 years, starting in early 2018. We started by purchasing Kenneth McDonald Plumbing and Heating, which started in Butler County in 1952. And then also Bradigan Heating and Cooling in Katanning, which began in 1975.
Wow.
So we began by purchasing two existing long-term, reliable companies, and then are starting our own new brand, Armstrong Comfort Solutions, and working to become a significant provider of these services in Western Pennsylvania.
Wonderful. What products and services does Armstrong Comfort Solutions provide?
Sure. So first, we work with both residential homes and with businesses. We work to repair and replace equipment, both heating equipment, right now cooling equipment, of course. It's been a pretty hot summer, so we've been spending a lot of time working on air conditioning. And in those sorts of services, we are also a fully licensed and certified plumbing company. So if somebody has a leaking faucet, a clogged drain in their home, or they're looking to remodel their kitchen and they want somebody to come put new fixtures in, we do that sort of work as well. So we work in homes and in businesses, and pretty much everything you can think of relative to somebody's heating needs, cooling needs, or plumbing needs.
Fantastic. Do you represent specific equipment manufacturers?
Oh, that's a great question, Tracy. A lot of companies in our space do, but being that we are part of the Armstrong Group and we're a larger group of companies, we can be more broad in our approach. So while we have dealer relationships with a number of different companies, for instance, Mitsubishi, Carrier, Lennox, Trane, American Standard, we represent a lot of companies. We choose to do it that way so that we can come to somebody's home or somebody's business and not have to push a particular brand of equipment. Mm-hmm. We can find out what the needs of the customers truly are, and then pick the manufacturer of the equipment and the model of the equipment that's just perfect for their home.
Fantastic. What areas or neighborhoods does Armstrong service?
Sure. Yeah. So while we started in the Butler area and the Katanning area, today we cover pretty much all of Western Pennsylvania. Now, I will concede that a lot of our business is still based in Butler County and Armstrong mm-hmm. County and northern Allegheny County, so basically down to the rivers. Mm-hmm. But as we continue to grow our company and get larger, we also continue to push out further and further in Western Pennsylvania.
Fantastic. How has the pandemic affected your company, if at all?
Well, it certainly affected us, and really, it affected everybody that's in our space. Those were some difficult days several months ago. So the first thing is it was really important to us that we kept our employees safe and we kept our customers safe. So following all the guidance that the CDC has given, and making sure that we stay 6 feet away from our customers, that we keep all the protective gear on that we need to keep our customers safe and us safe. It certainly changed a lot of the ways we do business. But the good news is that our customers have come roaring back. People who have cooling needs or plumbing needs, have been trusting us to get back into their homes and take care of their services. So while things are different now, in some regards, they're still the same. We're doing the things we need to do to keep people's services working properly.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. What are the services your customers are most interested in?
Really since Memorial Day and all these 90-degree days, it's been a lot about cooling. And really, as soon as things got hot in Memorial Day, we got very busy with those types of things. But the big change right now, Tracy, is people's interest in clean air. So there is a lot of technology. If you pick up a newspaper almost every day, you can read something about UV light to kill viruses or advanced air filtration that homes and businesses are pursuing, ionization of air to help neutralize viruses. A lot of this technology, boy, we've seen a lot of interest grow in that, because think about it, the way we build houses these days, they're very airtight for energy efficiency reasons. But since they're airtight, if somebody in the home is fighting an illness or there's a virus present, it's not getting out of your home. So people are becoming more and more interested in how do I put equipment in my home that will kill anything that's in the air and make sure that I am breathing clean air. That's probably been the biggest single change that our customers have been asking us about since the pandemic began.
And do you think now with fall coming up and the winter months and people are, with the pandemic and more are afraid of germs and want their homes to be a little bit cleaner, do you think you're going to see your technicians doing a lot of service calls, filter change, just making sure your furnace is running correctly? Do you think you're going to see an upswing in that in the next couple months?
Yes, well, we are very busy, typically May, June, with getting everybody's air conditioning working good for the cooling season. Mm-hmm. And then in September, October, we're very busy with people calling us to check out their furnaces and make sure they're good for the heating season. As you may have heard, heating systems, can have safety issues if a company like ours or one of our peers out there isn't coming and checking it and making sure that it's working properly and not creating carbon monoxide gas and just being properly energy efficient. So that process for us will be beginning here in the month of September of getting everybody's equipment ready for the winter months. But to your point, I think what the real difference is this year is just instead of just checking out the equipment, there's a lot more discussion about how do I get the air in my home just more comfortable about the fact that clean air from a virus and contaminant perspective.
Well, seeing as that's going to be, seems like a busy, well-needed service, well-desired service this year, anybody who's listening, I would make an appointment now for September or October to have an Armstrong Comfort Solutions technician come in and make sure your heating unit is running correctly and you're breathing free, clean air. What is Armstrong's business philosophy? What do you like to be known in as the communities that you serve? How do you want to portray yourselves to the community members?
Customer service, Tracy. So first of all, we are a 24 by 365-day company, meaning that you call us any day of the year, any holiday, any day of the year, at any time of the day, and we will answer the phone and we will support your needs. Now, one of the things we have that's very nice is our call center is right here in Butler, PA. It's in Western Pennsylvania. So if you call us in the middle of the night on Christmas, you will talk to a person right here in Western Pennsylvania that will help figure out what we need to do to support your needs. So we're very proud of the fact that we always have men and women technicians standing by to service our customers' needs. We also take a lot of pride in how well we educate and train our employees, so we make sure we get the perfect person to your home to solve your problem, should you be having a heating, cooling, or plumbing issue. And then, of course, it's follow up and service after the sale, the maintenance programs. Our club is called Peace of Mind Club, and that is a subscription service that customers can join. They pay a low monthly charge, and for that, they get priority handling of their service calls. If you call us out in that middle of the night on Christmas Day, it doesn't cost you more than calling us out during the week, during regular business hours. And then with that, we come to your house twice a year and we check your HVAC, your heating and cooling system out. We also will inspect your plumbing in your home and make sure that your plumbing is okay as part of that program as well. So really, customer service, customer care, and then we invest a lot of our employees because, you know, if you have an employee that really loves doing their job, they will provide a great experience to our customers.
Absolutely. Well, Don, I want to thank you very much. And as the vice chair of the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber, I would also like to add to everybody who's watching, right now in this country, it's more important than ever to support local businesses and support, you know, your community as a whole. And I would just like to personally thank Armstrong, the whole Armstrong family. I don't think many people out there realize how much the Armstrong family does contribute to local businesses. They really support the local chambers of commerce. They sponsor a lot of wonderful programs, educational programs, you know, programs for children to get scholarships for college and whatnot. So please, you know, Armstrong Cable and Armstrong Comfort Solutions for years has been kind enough to give back to their local community and their local businesses. So right now, that's very important to mention how wonderful Armstrong is to the Butler County, the Northern Allegheny, and the Armstrong County areas, because your company really, truly has always given back to local community. And that's very important. I personally want to thank you for that. That's very kind.
Thank you very much for saying that, Tracy. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you. Well, Don, I really appreciate you taking your time today to speak with me. Again, this is Don Tacik, president of Armstrong Comfort Solutions, for all of your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. And I will be putting all of Armstrong Comfort Solutions contact information in the comments listed below. So if you need their services, they will be right there to take care of you. Again, thank you, Don. And this is Tracy Armstrong, owner-operator of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, welcoming all of our new community members to this wonderful area in which we live. Have a great day, everybody.